was the first American woman in space? If you can answer this and a bunch of other questions, maybe you've got what it takes to... And here's your Space Age host, a man who goes snap, crackle, and pop even without milk, Lou Schneider.
Oh, hello, everybody. Thank you, Maria. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Make the Grade, the game show of tomorrow that pits 3 kids of today and me, their crispy host, in a battle to answer questions and win cash prizes. Before we take a look at our subjects for today's game, let's meet our players. Hello, players.
Hi.
Oh, that was perfect, guys. Let's see. We have 8th graders joining us in the studio today, and at the red desk we have Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Lou.
Just like before. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl, I understand that you participate in the martial arts. What is that? What type of martial art?
I take karate. I've been taking it since I was about 9.
Wow.
I'm a purple belt now, and I'm going on
okay,
for a
go
black
on.
belt.
Well, I won't do anything to anger you. No, I know it's self-defense, right?
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Good luck to you. I'm sure that's good for you mentally and physically. I hope,
Thank you.
Hope the mental part kicks in today. Good for you. I'm sure it will. Next to you, we have Matt in the green desk. Hello, Matt.
How are you, Lou?
I'm fine, Matt. Matt, you're a fisherman, is that right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, what kind of fish do you usually go after?
I try to get bass sometimes.
Mm-hmm. And what's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
It was about a 10-pounder, but I also almost caught a 3-foot shark.
Now, see, Matt, that's a good fisherman thing. Well, I caught this 10-pounder, but there was this shark. It was as big as a Winnebago. I almost landed that thing. No, you're supposed to expect that from fishermen. Well, good luck to you, Matt. I hope everything goes well today. And next to you, we have Kerry. Hi, Kerry.
Hi.
Kerry, you play a couple of things. You play tennis and what instrument?
The viola?
The viola, and not simultaneously, right?
No.
No, just one at a time. And how long have you been musical?
Since 4th grade.
Wow, so that's nice. Do you play in an orchestra?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good for you. I hope that's fun for you. Well, let me explain how the game is played. Guys, if you look up on our game board, you see that we have 7 grade levels and 7 subjects. Today's subjects are phys ed, home ec, science, social studies, TV dogs, world history, and English. In order to win our game in order to win the game and advance to the honors round, you need to answer at least 1 question in each subject and 1 in each grade level. And you can do that in any pattern you like. But the person who does that first will win $500 and, more importantly, a chance to pick up another $1,000 in prize money in the honors round. Now, I should also tell you that behind some of those question squares, we have hidden some wild cards, and some of those are fire drills, and those can change the game at any moment, so beware of those. We'll deal with them when they come up. In the meantime, Matt, you won the right to go first. Why don't you select the square, and let's make the grade.
TV dogs in 11th grade.
All right, first question of the game. Players, good luck to all of you. TV dogs. He lives in the 21st century in the Galaxy Apartments with Jane, George, Judy, and Elroy. Cheryl.
Astro.
Rastro is right. That's absolutely correct. Good for you. All right, Cheryl.
Phys ed for 8th grade.
Phys ed, 8th grade. Name one of the 4 events in a woman's gymnastic competition. Matt.
Vaulting.
Vaulting, I will accept, of course. The side horse vault, absolutely. The others are uneven parallel bars, the balance beam, and the floor exercise. Okay, Matt, you're on the board. Go ahead.
Science, 12th grade.
Science, 12th grade. Here we go. And whoa, fire drill. All right, everybody, move with me, please. Come over here. Line up right alongside here. Move down a little bit. Okay. All right, everybody in place. Here's how this works. This is something we call tic-tac-toe. Why? Because that's what you have to do. You're familiar with the game. You roll the balls up these alleys. You get them into those slots either in line, 3 in a row. You've won the event. All right, now, the light will light up on the top of your alleys when you've completed the task. If you finish first, that's terrific. You can stop playing, but the other 2 people must complete the task and come in 2nd and 3rd, all right? Now, when we've finished, stay right where you are, and I'll move you back into positions. Let's go out there now. Okay. They talk in order. They walk in order. I love these kids. Okay, here's how we do this. Don't touch a ball till I say go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Ooh, roll it up there, Kerry. Roll it up. Roll it up. Ooh. keep rolling. Do we have any scores yet? No, we got something happening on the top row of each alley. Oh, there we go. There's our winner. Okay, Matt, you can stop. Cheryl and Kerry, keep going. Cheryl, Kerry, keep going. Keep it going. You have to come in second and third. I need to see my other places. Okay, stop right there. All right. Okay, here we go. Turn around right where you are, guys. Matt, let me come over here. You won the event. Where are you going?
Red, please.
He's going to the red. Okay, go ahead, Matt. And Cheryl, you can go back, Matt. Where are you
I'm going to green.
She's going to green. Okay. And you'll go back to blue. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. And let's see where we are here. A little bit of a change there. Matt has moved over from the green, picking up a red square, but he gave up a square. You've actually held position. Both of you have one square. Why'd you move over, Matt? Just curious.
Because she has an 11th grade question.
Ah, okay, so you're going with difficulty. Figures I don't have to answer that 11th grade question. Okay, good for you, Matt. And you won the fire drill. You are in control here. Pick a square for me.
Social studies, 12th grade.
Social studies, 12th grade. Okay. There you go. That becomes yours. That's a free square. You get that for nothing. All right. And now you keep control. Go ahead, Matt.
Science, 10th grade.
Science, 10th grade. All right. Good for you. That's a take. All right. You can now take the square you previously earned from Cheryl. That's the only square up there that you could possibly go after. So that comes off. That green goes over to you. Matt, you're going to answer a question at some point, I'm sure. Go ahead.
Home ec, 9th.
Home ec, 9th grade. Here we go. Here's one. What kind of nuts are in a Mars bar? Cheryl.
Almonds.
Almonds. Good for you. Okay, Cheryl, back on track here. Go ahead.
History for elementary.
History, elementary. World history. Who was the first American woman in space? Cheryl.
Sally Ride.
Sally Ride. That's right. Okay, Cheryl.
English for 7th.
English, 7th grade. If a made-up story is called fiction, what do you call a story that's true, Matt?
Nonfiction.
Nonfiction, of course. Go ahead, Matt.
World history, 8th grade.
World history, 8th grade. Ooh. Matt, lose a square. You have to give back one of the squares you'd accumulated before. Which one is that going to be?
PE, 8th grade.
All right, give me back that 8th grade physical education question. Okay, that goes back up on the board as an active square. Matt, keep us moving.
Home ec, 10th grade.
Home ec, 10th grade. Players, bean curd is made from what type of beans? Matt.
Soybeans.
Soybeans, good for you. Also known as tofu sometimes. Go ahead, Matt.
Science, 9th grade.
Science, 9th grade. Approximately, how long does it take the Earth to make one complete turn on its axis? Cheryl.
365 days.
Sorry, that's incorrect. I'll read it again for Matt and for Kerry. Approximately how long does it take the Earth to make one complete turn on its axis, Matt?
24 hours.
24 hours, approximately 1 day. That's absolutely right. Go ahead, Matt.
World history, 8th grade.
Okay. How many presidents had the first name Franklin? Cheryl.
1.
1 is incorrect. I'll ask it again for Kerry and for Matt. How many presidents had the first name Franklin? Kerry.
2.
2 is right. Right. Roosevelt everyone usually gets, and then Pierce is the other one. Franklin Pierce. Okay, go ahead, Kerry.
PE 7th grade.
PE 7th grade. All right. In the major leagues, which league allows designated hitters for its pitchers? Cheryl.
National League.
That's incorrect. I'll ask it again. The major leagues, which league allows designated hitters for its pitchers? Matt.
The American League.
The American League. Good deductive reasoning there. Oh, and there is the buzzer ending round 1. We have a good game going here. We'll be right back to see who wins round 2 and goes on to the honors round with a chance of another $1,000 right after this, so don't go too far away. Okay, we are back for round 2 here with Matt in the lead with, he has 6 subjects and 5 grade levels, so he's got a pretty good shot here with Cheryl close behind and Kerry in 3rd. But what we do have up on that board, guys, I should remind you, plenty of questions and a fire drill somewhere in there. so be careful of that. You know, that can change things like that. So I should also remind you that if no one has completed their scoreboard, as time expires in round 2, the player who has come closest to doing so will be declared our champion, win the $500, and then go on to the honors round with a chance at the other $1,000. That's right. But that won't come up for a while yet. Matt, you answered the last question correctly. Why don't you get us started here in round 2?
Social Studies Elementary.
Social Studies Elementary. Who is President of the United States? Cheryl.
George Bush.
George Bush. It's like, it can't be this easy. It is that easy. Go ahead.
TV Dogs for 10th.
TV Dogs for 10th grade. Oh. Lose a square, Cheryl. You have to give back one of the squares that you had accumulated.
Elementary Social Studies.
All right, you're going to give back elementary social studies. That goes back up as an active square. That can be requested again. Okay, go ahead, Cheryl. You're still in control.
TV Dogs for elementary.
TV Dogs Elementary. Okay, whoa, fire drill. All right, everybody. Come right here. There you go. All right. This is what we call hold everything. Why? Because that's what you have to do. You have to pick up everything that's on this yellow shelf in front of you and hold it. Somehow, some way, hold that stuff until it's clear of the shelf and you've controlled it, okay? That's the person who has won the fire drill. Once you've done that, you are our winner. The other 2 people must compete for 2nd and 3rd places. No one goes back to their podium until I say so, okay? We'll move back when we're all ready. All right, continue until someone tells you to stop. All right, ready, on your mark. Get set, go. Good strategy, looping that backpack over. That's smart. Okay, stacking. Stacking is good, Using the under part of the arm. Very nice. Oh, there we go, the big stack. The giant stack. Robert stack. Keep going, there we go. The chin coming into play nicely there. Oh, using the slide rule under the chin, often dangerous. Oh, Cheryl, nice. Oh, there we go. We got a winner, we got 2. Okay, Kerry, you can stop. All right, guys. Give me 5. No, okay. You guys can keep going. Oh, we got a book on the floor. I'm sorry, keep going. Here we go. Stop. I'm sorry. Our judges indicated there was a book on the floor. You dropped the book. I don't know if you knew that, but it was down there. Okay, here's what goes then. All right. Kerry, I'm sorry, you can drop everything. I didn't tell you that. Okay, Matt, I didn't see that book. That's why our judges are out there in the make the grade blimp. They gave me the call. Okay, here's what happens here. Here's what we need. We have Matt won that event. Matt, look up at the board. Find me a color. Where are you going?
Stay with red.
All right, he's going back to red. All right, now move over. Kerry, don't worry. We can let it fall. Where would you like to go?
Green.
She's going to green. Okay. Cheryl, back to blue. Okay. Boy, took a judge's call there. Didn't see the book on the floor. All right, I'm sorry about that. Go ahead, Matt. You won that fire drill, protecting your lead. Keep us going.
Science Elementary.
Science Elementary. All right. What's the largest living bird that doesn't fly? Cheryl.
Ostrich.
Ostrich is right. He's fighting back. Go ahead, Cheryl.
Social Studies for 7th grade.
Social Studies, 7th grade. What Michael Keaton movie sold millions of dollars of Cape Crusaders merchandise? Cheryl?
Batman.
Batman. Go ahead, Cheryl.
TV Dogs for 10th.
TV Dogs for 10th grade. What breed of dog was Rin Tin Tin? Cheryl?
German Shepherd.
German Shepherd. Good for you. That's before your time. Nice try there. Go ahead, Cheryl.
9th for English.
9th for English. Okay. What does the prefix sub mean? Matt.
Under.
Under, beneath, below, secondary, less than, and others. Okay, go ahead, Matt.
Home Ec Elementary.
Home Ec Elementary. To remove germs from milk, what process did Louis Pasteur invent, Matt?
Pasteurization.
Pasteurization, absolutely. I'd like to have a process named after me someday. It was Schneidered. The milk was Schneidered. Go ahead, Matt.
World History, 7th grade.
World History, 7th grade. What was the name of the organization Harriet Tubman ran to help slaves escape to the north? Cheryl.
The Underground Railroad?
The Underground Railroad. Okay, go ahead, Cheryl.
9th grade home ec.
9th grade home ec. I can't do that for you because that's a green square. That belongs to Kerry. Pick another square.
9th grade phys ed.
9th grade phys ed. All right. Winks are the playing chips used in what recreational game? Cheryl.
Cards.
No, that's incorrect. For Kerry and for Matt, winks are the playing chips used in what recreational game? Kerry?
Bingo.
Oh, bingo is incorrect, but nice try there. Matt, have a try for me here?
No.
You guys have never tiddled your winks? Tiddlywinks. Tiddlywinks. Before we had cable, that's what we did, you guys. We played tiddlywinks all night long. Go ahead, Cheryl. Sure. Go ahead.
8th grade phys ed.
8th grade phys ed. How many horses would 2 teams need to play water polo? Matt?
None.
None is right. You could play, but the game wouldn't last long. Okay, go ahead, Matt.
World history, 9th grade.
World history, 9th grade. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization is better known by what abbreviated name? Matt?
NATO.
NATO is right, and in the red desk, Matt, you are our champion. Good job, Matt. Picking up $500 with that victory, but not only that, Matt is now the lucky one who graduates to the honors round with a chance to win another $1,000 cash. Cheryl, oh, tough break there, coming out of the green, gets burnt in the fire zone. Great job. Big, strong comeback in that blue desk. Cheryl, thanks for joining us today. Kerry, also, thank you for some fine play from both of you guys. Really, we appreciated having you here. We do not send you home empty-handed. As you know, we offer you we offer you $50. Let me make it $50 for you guys, as well as these terrific consolation prizes. Tell them about those, Maria.
Okay, Lou. Each of our runners-up receive Huffy bicycles, providing bicycles for the entire family with fun, fitness, and fashion in mind. Huffy bicycles, they're made in America. And they'll also receive Password Padlock, opens with your own secret word, so you will never forget your combination again. And the Fast Track 12-inch digital display ruler makes measuring fun. Back to you, Lou.
Okay, we'll be right back to see if Matt here can possibly add another $1,500 to his total in the honors round, so don't go away. Okay, Matt, we are back, and you played a terrific game there, winning $500 so far, but now here in the honors round, you have a chance to pick up another 1,000 clams. I said clams because you're a fisherman. Thought that was nice and aquatic. Huh? Anyway, Matt, what would you do with 1,000 more dollars?
I'm not sure. I'd put a lot of it in the bank, though.
Well, good. How sensible. I would have been like, and I would buy this, and I buy this, and I buy this. Well, good. Good for you. Way to be sensible, Matt. Here, you're going to need that level head, because here's how the honors round works. We have 3 categories. You choose one of them, and then in 45 seconds, you must correctly answer 7 questions on that category. We've divided them into 3 different choices: TV, Islands of the World, and Famous Women. Which one would you like?
Islands of the world, please.
Islands of the World. Now, that's been further divided into 7 subjects. The subjects are phys ed, geography, history, science, the arts, social studies, and music. Now, as I go through these questions, if you do not know the answer to a question, pass it. We'll come back to it later. I'll give you $100 for every one you get right. You get all 7 correct, $1,000 now. Okay. Time will not start until I finish reading the first question. May I have 45 seconds on the clock, please? Here we go. Phys ed. The New York Islanders play what pro sport?
Hockey.
Right. Geography. Bermuda is an island in what ocean?
Caribbean. No, Atlantic.
That's incorrect. History. What island continent is Crocodile Dundee from?
Australia.
Right. Science. On what island nation was the first atom bomb dropped?
Japan.
Right. The arts. What TV show was about a group of island castaways?
Gilligan's Isle.
Right. Social studies. What group of islands is the 50th state?
Hawaii.
Right. Music. Bob Marley was a reggae singer and native of what Caribbean island?
Aruba.
No, not Aruba. Oh, that is 7 questions. You got 5 right. He was a native of Jamaica, and I heard you say it after you missed it the first time. Caribbean, you said. You meant Atlantic. Bermuda's in the Atlantic. You did say it afterwards, but I already heard Caribbean. You got 5 right. You won $500 from the first game. That's a total of $1,000. Tremendous job, Matt. Great. Good going. Please, that was a lot of fun. Join us next time for more fun here on Make the Grade. Goodbye, everybody.
Promotional consideration provided by British Knight Sneakers. Get off on the right foot, get off in BK's. British Knight's athletic footwear for guys and gals. Wherever you go, whatever you do, British Knight's the right move for you. And Conair Thermacell curling iron and brush combo will set you free. No cords, no batteries. Thermacell uses a single throwaway cartridge that provides professional heat-up capabilities. And Walt Disney Home Video Bambi, one of the greatest Disney animated classics ever produced to cherish forever. Now available from Walt Disney Home Video. This is your announcer, Maria Melito. Hey, Lou, when you accidentally tie your shoelaces together, isn't that what Schneidered means? See you next time.